today we are on our challenge.
Leila's in the rig doing something. She's got some crazy plan.
We are going to be cooking for each other. What he doesn't know is our super secret challenge, making a recipe from our childhood. I am going to make a recipe that my mom used to make. You need to make a recipe your mom used to make.
Oh, I can do that, except I'm gonna have to text my mom and get the ingredients.
I know. Here's the challenge too. We're kind of cooking for each other. I'm a vegetarian and Trevor is not.
One eternity later.
I just put my hearing aid on. I don't even know where my cell phone is.
We have a challenge. Leila is gonna make something that her mother cooked for her as a child. I have to make something that you cooked for me as a child, so I need a quick vegetarian recipe. Okay, but don't tell me yet. Leila's gonna get out of the car because she can't know what it is.
This is where we're going.
Okay, so what do you have that's kind of fun to make?
Fresh tomatoes, a can, and then Prego sauce, and then lentils. And then you can put chopped up celery, chopped up carrots, and lots of Parmesan cheese, small little whole wheat noodles, and then Himalayan salt and Lori seasoned pepper.
Thanks, Mom. Love you.
Love you too.
This is vegetarian, and by default, vegetarian's kind of boring, but this is kind of good. So maybe I'll make a version for Leila, and then I'll fry some sausage, put it in there with me in case I have some. Yeah, I gotta eat it too, so. Do you have any sausage?
Yes.
My mom's actually a really, really good cook. Miss your cooking, Mom. Did you get your stuff yet?
No, I'm waiting for you. The recipe that I had originally called for ground beef. I don't know. I think we can elevate this a little bit. I love that you know what you can get fresh at different times of year. It's kind of cool right here. So we are talking about making a dessert. We are disagreeing because I don't need a recipe. And Trevor's like, I need the recipe.
Ashlyn, should Mom use a recipe?
Mommy, please use a recipe. Thanks.
I'm thinking peach cobbler? Nope. Oh yeah, yes. I'll take a butter.
Hey Trev, there's a pie in here. It just says it's oven free, just thaw and enjoy. Do we need to get one of these?
That would be cheating. No way, man. I'm a cook now. What you making me, wife?
Something yummy.
Should we make a fire when it looks like that outside?
Maybe not.
Let's do this. That looks good. Please, may I can have some?
Oh my gosh, it's so yummy.
I missed like my turn like 3 times in a row.
80 feet, yes! It said do not enter. Do not enter here!
Oh, dude.
No. Oh my gosh.
I got it.
No, oh my gosh.
Look
I'm
at
just
this.
gonna embarrass me.
Am I clear?
No.
This is just what happens every time we go anywhere ever.
Okay. This is it.
What do you think? Left or right?
It says left there.
I'm going left. I don't care what you say. Look, we're on the scenic byway. Dude, can I call it or what? We have one issue. My salchichas, my sausages. We have an issue. My sausages. Let the party begin.
Stop, stop, stop. Trevor has to have the RV in here straight. I'm like, just get the dang thing in here and get us out. I'm the one standing in the rain. No, stop, stop. There's a tree and that you're gonna knock that branch out. Right there is fine. Hey, dude.
That was terrible. Someday I'll learn how to do this.
Trevor's over there doing the outside stuff. It's time to go inside and fix my hair.
Just about there.
Shoes in the shoe bucket, man. Fresh garlic. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Your water's boiling.
Mom used these, but these have these in it and it's got more, so. Leila, where's the cutting board? Please, love.
You want the big one or the smaller one?
We have 2?
We have 3.
I thought you only needed 1.
Like, I know you've cooked a few things, but have you ever like chopped and cooked anything in this RV?
No, never. These need to thaw more, so I'm just gonna stick them in here. That's hot water. My mom loves this stuff. Let's check it. And I should probably check the bigger beans. They're not even remotely close to nothing. This is not for Leila because she's vegetarian, but I'm gonna enhance my section of this food with these. Yo, Mom, they only had these kind of beans that had a whole bunch of different kinds of beans, including lentils. How long do I boil those?
Lentils are only like 20 minutes. Beans take forever.
So should I start over?
Yeah.
While that's cooking, I'm gonna make peach cobbler. I want to make you a meal.
Gosh.
Go away.
I don't think this kid. I don't think.
Go away. Go away. You're stressing me out.
I know, but I don't think it's ever looked.
Queso parmigiano. Usually Leila would somehow have the kitchen clean before the food was ready, but I want to eat it hot. This is mine with sausage, which is going to be better because meat fixes everything. But how do you like yours?
It's good.
I was actually disappointed. My mom said, "Oh, lentils." Like, that sounds boring, but it's really delightful. Between the two of us, we've got this kitchen almost clean.
The peaches.
How do you turn this on? How do you know when it's hot?
You just kind of know. That question.
You just kind of know. Dude, how are you supposed to read that? That's not even possible. What are the odds of this making it in here? 3/4 is which?
How high are you cooking?
All the way, baby. You just go for it. Leila, do we have a big bowl?
Oh my gosh, yes.
We're supposed to use real flour. We're just going to use this coconut flour because... I'm just going to pour the pan over the melted butter. I think I got this. That was pretty hot. Ow. We have to see if it's 350 degrees, because if it's not, holy crap. 436 degrees. We're about to see if an RV oven can actually cook cobbler. Generously and vigorously. How do you feel about my first day of cooking? Are you pretty impressed with me?
You know what? I'm just impressed the fact that you're willing to do it.
Timer went off. Let's see if it worked or if it burned. I'd say that looks pretty good. Let's call that done. Here's something I rarely do. Turn the oven off. I always forget.
Trevor's in there, way up there in the RV, and he is coming out. Hey, how did it come out?
Really good. Oh, holy crap.
Is that what you were looking for?
Maybe. That's my delicious, perfect, in every way, what is it? Peach cobbler.
I'm gonna make these a little cuter.
Wait, I need to know what it is before you defile my peach cobbler. I have to know.
It's just sweet potatoes.
No. Why would you put sweet potatoes on something perfect?
Sweet potato.
Dude, I'm so glad I asked.
It actually was pretty good.
You like weird stuff. Why is there a green dot on your head? We have disco lights. We've evolved. Is it clean? Is it perfect?
I'm not quite close.
Any idea where we are? I think the ocean's over there, but I'm not sure. There's last night's ocean. Leila and I found this super cool town called Bandon. I mean, look around! This is Devil's Kitchen because plankton and fish eat them, and then people eat the fish, and it should be called everyone's kitchen, they say. We actually got to check out a Masonic temple. This guy named Wonder Tooth, who is a first-degree Mason, gave us a tour of the temple. Masons are considered not a secret society, but a society with secrets. Everything we're sharing with you here is available for the public to see. We learned that you can ask to be a member, you have to believe in a higher power, and they do come to your house and vet you. They have a lot of traditions and symbols that are hundreds of years old.
I've become an ultra minimalist because it's been opening space for like really, really special things in my life. And one of the things that is like so special to me is this recipe box. This was my mom's. So Trevor got to phone his mom yesterday and be able to connect to that recipe, and I had to have been maybe 7 or 8 years old. We would travel through the Ozarks. We were on our way to go to a camping trip. We would always stop at this restaurant. My mom bought this in the gift shop all those years ago, and see, I didn't expect to do this, but I do, because not too often do we have things of our own parents handwriting. So that's what I'm going to cook today for you, is something that was in this box, something that I remembered from my childhood. Does anybody else have a recipe that's inspired for their mom, or does it make you think about it? Because I know sometimes just food is one of those things that binds people to a memory, to a time. For me as a kid, not the meat, but everything else we would have probably produced on the, that's what we're eating, anything we grew. We would do trade a lot of times for meat and other stuff. I hope you guys are subscribed to our channel. I mean, these are some of our fun things that we end up doing. Do you clean as you go, or do you wait till you're done? I was just thinking about what I'm making for dessert. Kind of like my mom. My mom grew up during the Depression era, so you just didn't throw anything away. Between that and being raised on a farm, we reused everything. So I'm kind of pulling things from leftover from last night. I'm gonna add to it for dessert. Never too much garlic. Good, huh? I just made a goulash for you, and I'm going to use mine with some like spaghetti squash, so you get a lot more vegetables, and I'm going to use the beans that Trevor didn't as my protein source.
Who do you think made better looking food? You can't taste it, but I'm about to find out.
Do you see how we organize our kitchen for full-time living? Go ahead and click down there. We can't wait to share our adventures with you.